Hi guys, in this video we will talk about how to create overtime in the system. To create overtime, first click on HR admin module, then select HR configuration option. After that, click on overtime option. Once you click on overtime, a page will appear on your screen where you can create multiple overtime in the system. Before moving further in this video, I want to discuss few points which will frequently come in this video. The first question is, what is normal day OT? So the OT done on a normal working day is called normal day OT. What is weekly of OT? So the answer is OT done on weekly off is called weekly off OT. What is national holiday or public holiday OT? The answer is OT done on national holiday or public holiday is called national holiday or public holiday OT. Now the OT calculation is based either on hourly rate or flat rate. So first we will talk about hourly rate scenario. Suppose OT rate is 200. If the OT hour is 1 hour, then the OT amount will be 200. If the OT hour is 2 hour, the OT amount will be 2 into 200, which will be 400 rupees. If the OT hour is 3 hour, the OT amount will be 3 into 200, which will be 600 rupees. Now we will talk about flat rate scenario. Suppose the OT rate is 200. If OT hour is 1 hour, the OT amount will be 200. If OT hour is 2 hour, the OT amount will be 200. Again, if OT hour is 3 hour, the OT amount will be 200. As you can see, in hourly rate scenario, the OT amount is changing if the OT hour is changing. On the other hand, in flat rate OT scenario, OT amount doesn't change even though the OT hour changes. So now let's create one normal day OT. In overtime name field, I will enter a name for the overtime. While allocating overtime, this name will reflect in the overtime drop down. So in overtime, I will enter normal day OT. In short name field, enter a short name for the overtime. Every overtime should have unique short name. For normal day OT, there is a hard-coded short name. As you can see on the screen, following short name are considered while defining an overtime in the system. For normal day OT, the short name is OT. For weekly of OT, the short name is WOT. For national holiday OT, the short name is NHOT. While for public holiday OT, the short name is PHOT. Since I am defining a normal day OT, I will enter OT as a short name. If you are creating a weekly of OT, you should check weekly of checkbox. If you are creating a normal day OT, you should check normal day checkbox. If you are defining holiday OT, then from applicable for holiday type dropdown, select the particular holiday type for which you are creating overtime. So if you are creating national holiday OT, then you will select national holiday option. And if you are creating public holiday OT, you will select public holiday OT. Since I am creating a normal day OT, I will not select any of this option. If you are defining hourly OT, then check hourly checkbox. In hourly rate field, enter the amount that you will consider while calculating overtime. So in hourly rate field, I will enter 200. But if you are defining flat OT, then you will select flat checkbox. And in flat rate, you will enter the amount that you will consider while calculating overtime. So in flat rate, I will enter 200. So as you can see, you can select either hourly checkbox or flat checkbox. Now we will talk about rate per day OT section. Generally, if an employee works on national holiday, then he gets triple pay. So in rate per day OT field, you will enter the rate in form of percentage. Suppose I am creating a normal holiday OT. So as I told you, if the employee works on national holiday, then he gets triple pay. So in percent of rate per day field, I will enter 200. Now let's consider an example. Suppose the gross salary of an employee is 12,000, and suppose you are calculating payroll for January month. So the per day salary of the employee will be 387 rupees. Suppose the employee works on Republic Day, then the overtime amount will be calculated as 387 plus 2 into 387, which will be equal to 1161. As you can see in the calculation, 387 amount has been paid as normal per day salary because he has worked on Republic Day, plus he also gets 2 times extra salary because you have configured percent of rate per day field by 200%. So before discussing about how to define compensatory OT, first I will explain what is compensatory OT. Suppose an employee works on national holiday, then there are few organizations who pay double salary to his employee on that particular day, and also he gives him one leave as a compensatory leave, which is basically a paid leave. So if you are providing such facility, then check is leave checkbox. In factor field, enter the number of leave that you will allocate him as a compensatory leave if he satisfy all the conditions for compensatory OT. From compensatory leave drop-down, select the leave where the compensatory leave will be accumulated. After entering all the valid detail, you will click on Save button to save this detail. So similarly, in this way, you can create multiple OT on the same page. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any query, please contact support team of EVA Software Solution.